as you know, it's our 6th birthday today. We are joined by Aaron and Igloo, and Deborah is here from our medical and fundraising team. So Aaron, what we're trying to do today on our birthday, it's a birthday anniversary. I don't know what you call it, Deborah. We always struggle with this, but it's basically 6 years since we got our official 501c3. So I think I'd call it probably a birthday. But we're trying to tell some of the more positive stories. A lot of what we do is kind of sad. We end up losing animals, but I think Igloo is kind of a success story. So Deborah, I wanted to first go to you about what made you kind of look at this application and say, oh, this is a good story.
Yeah, obviously, local always kind of touches my heart. And the picture that you sent of him, I'm a sucker for white pitties. And I was so happy when I reached out because obviously, you applied this summer, and it's always hard to send that initial email of like, sorry, we're backed up, but like, we'll reach out when we have the money. So I was so excited to be able to reach out, and just this, that he's doing so well. It was just so exciting to hear that, because a lot of the times those, that's not the case when I get the emails. So I was really happy to read that too.
Yeah, so Aaron, tell us about Igloo. I think I was kind of stalking you on Facebook just to try to get some background, but we do have some mutual friends, and I know I believe he's from a rescue. So can you kind of tell us the story of Igloo?
Yeah. So Igloo was a court case dog at CACC. So I met him. I was volunteering there doing manners classes, and while he didn't really participate in the manners class, he was like just a big cuddle bug and kept climbing up in my lap. So he doesn't like his sweater, as you can see. But yeah, I kept going back, taking him on walks, and we just kind of fell in love. So I had him for, I guess, about 4 years before I noticed a growth on his leg. It started getting bigger and bigger. I had insurance for him, but they wouldn't cover any of the treatments, which was really unfortunate. But we decided to go through with the surgery. It was a lot more expensive than we had anticipated, but it was worth it. He was kind of out of commission for a few weeks after that, but started getting better, and his wound is totally healed. You can still see the scar, but he's back to his old self. Just very playful, super affectionate, and yeah.
Yeah, so important to give, especially court case dogs, a second chance at life. When I volunteered at Animal Control, I helped a lot of those pitties, and now I still follow up with a lot of the ones that I fell in love with. And unfortunately, it's very common in that breed to get cancer, and I always feel indebted to them, because you want to be sure they live the best life after getting out of the shelter. And it's so hard when you lose one, because you saved them one time and now you can't save them again, and we have the means to help these dogs. And when you can't, it's really sad. So seeing a dog like Igloo, I think, it's really important to tell that story that he did beat cancer. And I know that you spent a lot of money to try to get that done. So today, on our 6th birthday, we are going to grant you $3,500 to help with all of those bills.
Oh my God. That's incredible. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow.
You're welcome. Yeah. And Igloo, we know, deserves it. But yeah, just looking at how much you spent to heal him, and knowing that he's okay now is just awesome.
Thank you so much. That's incredible. Thank you.
I have a court case dog, so I'm tearing up a little bit.
Oh, you do?
I do, yeah. She's sleeping right next to me right now.
And Deborah, show
not sleeping anymore.
Yeah, show everybody Josie, the other court case.
Josie, you're live. Yeah, she doesn't care. She's doing her paws.
Igloo, come here. Do you hear that? He's like, no, I'm knocked out.
Yeah, so another thing that we wanted to mention too that's so important is, because you applied so long ago, I'm sure that you were like, oh, kind of gave up hope. But for everybody that's applying, please know, like, we don't want to just help people in this moment right now in February. Like, we want to help people, that have applied forever. And unfortunately, with the pandemic and everything, we didn't have as many donations coming in, but we don't we don't, skip people to get to a place. We look at every application, we look at every situation. We, oftentimes, unfortunately for Deborah, and she mentioned this yesterday, she has to stop looking at emails because we get so many that say the animal passed away, and that is so hard. So, but it's really important for us to give back to those people too. So if you applied and your animal passed away, we still can help you, and even though the animal's gone, we know that financial burden is still there. And even if it was 6 months ago, it's really important for us to know, for you guys to know that we still are here to help. So somebody like Aaron is exactly the type of person we want to help, especially a dog that came from the same animal control as Rue. So we're honored to help you, Aaron, today.
Thank you. This is really unexpected, and I'm so grateful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Deborah, anything else that you want to say?
Now just give Igloo kisses for us.
Can do that.
Awesome, Aaron. Thank you so much. And take good care of that dog. Anything else you need from us? He's a Live Like Rue dog now. So we're here. You're stuck with us. You're probably going to be invited to our Live Like Rue prom in May, so everybody can meet him. So,
yes, please.
So yeah, we'll hopefully meet in person someday. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Really, sincerely.